Do 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 do. La 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 la. Da 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 dee da dum. Ba ba da dum. On a cold winter's morning, huddled in his basement, I was sitting with my grand one, though we should have been asleep. We were staring at new train, circling in the corner, till silence overtook him, and me John did beseech. He said, Paki, I've been thinking, you promised me a card game, a Pokemon adventure, where we duel to make things right. I know it's awful early, and upstairs folks are sleeping, but I think the time is right for you and I to fight. I thought about his grammar, and I thought about his grandma, decided time was not right, pontificate on I. Rather, I just asked him, is there subjugation right? Not understanding question, my grand one, he just smiled. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to scold 'em, when to scold 'em, know when to walk to them, and know when to run. Should never scold your honey when in the grip of anger. Timeout's not just for children, proper parenting. I just shook my head and winked, said I needed coffee, told him I'd be right back after started witch's brew. Then up the stairs I traveled in search of elixir, wishing I lived closer to my grand one, loud it's true. I pray all grand folk know the art of persuading, have understanding honey's power over vinegars. You people with your rods beaten into subjugation, children in name of love can't help wondering how you sleep. Every grand folk should know that teaching through example what is meant by peace on earth, we need practice, not just preach. 'Cause each and every child has a spark in need of kindling, and Lord knows it's our actions that loudest they do speak. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to scold 'em, tell 'em you're your sunshine each and every day. Make sure they know their blessing, Alpha and Omega. Knowing they can't understand, Lord, tell 'em anyway. Once I got that pot brewing, I returned to the basement, where I found my grand one sleeping in a corner of love's seat. Sight of him made me smile, though that frog he was a-leaping down below my tonsils, where little wisdom I do keep. Parenting's a burden, and parenting's a blessing, can be overwhelming when deep in the fray. There's a slew of crazy nonsense handed down father to son. Thankful for greater patience I have for my grand one. You got to know when to hold 'em, when to hold 'em, know when to scold 'em, when to scold 'em, know when to walk to them, and know when to run. Should never scold your honey when in the grip of anger. Timeout's not just for children, proper parenting. You got to know when to hold 'em in your arms and fold 'em, know when to walk to them, and know when to run. They're gonna try your patience, sometimes they'll have you crying. Big part of being parent is showing them what is love.